you should have two of these already. Alright, for this part we're just going to go ahead and start on one of the tips of the wings, and then we're going to eventually start to connect one of these, okay? So we're just going to do for this part, alright, make sure that your loom is still in that same downward configuration, okay? I really don't need these over here for now. Okay. We are going to start from up here, okay? And we need to begin with our top part. Okay, and this top part is going to require two bands, okay? And also with our hook, we are going to grab two bands, okay? And it's easiest if it's doing. Yeah. So with these two bands, right, you're gonna be doing this for all your top rows, for your top row of your wings, and you're gonna be grabbing those two bands and you're gonna wrap it around 1, 2. So now it's going around 3 times. Okay. All right. When you have that, you're gonna transfer them onto two bands. Okay. And then you're gonna put it right here. And you're going to continue doing this all the way down. So let's go do that right now. Again, you need two of these. You're going to wrap it around 3 times. So there it goes. 3 times around. Okay. Well, we're going to wrap it around twice only and it goes through 3 times. Okay, on this last one, it's gonna be quite a bit of a complicated thing. Okay, so we're gonna wrap it around 3 times. You're gonna put it on your hook. All right, and then oh, no. Okay. Yeah, we're just going to go ahead and put it on there. Regularly like the other ones. And you need the cap band right there. We're going to wrap it around 4 times. Okay. I think that will work. Yes. Okay. Sorry. I'm just trying to make sure I'm doing it correctly. So now we're going to go ahead and add our cross or duotone bands. Okay, so make sure that you feed them again with the green and the teal on the bottom and the orange on top. We're going to go once, twice. Let me see, hold on. 3 times on this one, so one more. Yeah. Okay, there you go. Make sure they're even. Alright. And since we're only going to be working with that tiny little part, I'm going to zoom in. Okay, so here's what we're going to do. On this one, you're only going to go twice, and this one, you're going to go twice. Okay. And twice on this one also. And then this one will be 1. And that's it. Okay. So once right here, twice here, and 3 times here. Now we need to do our transfer bands. Okay, so these are gonna go this way. If I, yeah, trying to remember correctly. Yeah, they go. Okay, yes. So the teal is actually going to go towards this side, and the orange on this side. Okay. Make sure that it's right in the middle. Okay. Okay. So again, right here, your teal, your main body color is going to go towards the right, and the inside wing color on the left hand side. Okay, again, orange on the right, teal on the left, and then one more. Okay, orange on the right, teal on the left, and that one's going to connect up here, right there. Okay, so this one should be on its own. And now we need our holding bands. Remember, all single capped triangles. We're going to start off with up here. I'm just going to do one right here. Alright, and that's it. Because we're going to connect it onto another part. And then we need another one right under it. Right there. We need one under that one, but starting from this side here. And then another one. But we're not going to put it right there because that's going to interfere with that. I do not want it to interfere with that. So instead, it's going to go upside down. Yes. Now, this one is supposed to go right here and then connect it over here. But since there's nothing right there, we're just going to leave it. Kind of like that one. So that means we need one right here. Just like this triangle. Another capped one. And that one's going to connect over here to this one, okay? But since there's nothing there, just let it go. Okay. Yes. I think we're good. Okay. Let's go ahead and start looming, right? From here, we're just gonna go ahead and go inside the cap band on this one and loom that bottom 2 bands. But before you place it on here, this is what you're gonna do. Hold it with your finger, and you actually need to go through all these bands. Okay, I think it's best if we go through from the side. You can see me from the side. Now this is gonna be very tedious. I might need to grab this with my second hook, just so it doesn't fall off. Because I need to grab all these bands right here. When I know I have them all, alright, now I'm going to go ahead and put these bands on my hook. Okay, and I'm going to slide them through all those bands and put them here. Alright, now I'm going to go ahead and grab these top ones and loom them over here. There's some orange showing right there, so I want to hide that by pulling on these and then hiding that orange back down. So now the teal is showing, okay, and not the orange. So now this one I need to go inside here. Alright. Actually, before I lift it, I'm going to go through all these bands again, okay? So I need to make sure I grab them all. Use my fingers to help me. And yes, I'm going through that hole, so I know I've got them all. I'm going to use my second hook to help me. Take these out. Put them on my hook. And then turn it around so I can pull them through and loop that over. Okay, now I'm going to go ahead and loom these down here and loom it over, and I need to adjust it so that way the teal is on top and the orange is on the bottom. And then loom this one up. Now let's loom this one down here. The first two. Oops, hang on. I noticed that they are not in order. There we go. Okay, remember my teal I want on top and the orange on the bottom. Now these. And then loom that up. Alright, now this one. Go inside there, grab the top two teal. There we go. Okay, and then go under and grab the next two teal. There we go. Go under again, grab the next two. Alright, and leave these, alright, don't loom those. Now, we need to loom this. No, I just did that one, so I'm going to do this one. Actually, hold on, I forgot. I need to go through all these bands. Yep, that's all of them. So now I'm going to use my second hook to help me. I'm going to grab those bottom two orange bands. I'm going to put them on my hook. Okay, turn my hook around so I can pull them under and flip it back. Alright, and now these. Okay, again, with the help of my other hook, I'm going to grab the bottom two orange, put them on my hook, and loop that on. And now these. Grab the bottom two orange. And then put that on. Okay. Alright, we're done with the first part, so just go ahead and slowly take it out, except for the ones that are not loomed. Alright, obviously. Do not take these out. I want to be careful and push my bands down. Alright, so I'm going to take this off my loom. Alright, and I'm going to transfer it onto this one. Put this one here. Put this one here. Okay. Alright, so far so good. So let's go ahead and now again we need to start from up here with two bands. Wrap around. Okay. This one, I need to first put it on this peg, hold that, you're going to lift. Actually, the best thing to do is to go under everything, alright, grab those two bands, okay, and I'm just going to go ahead and put it on top so I know where to grab them. Okay. Now we need to put our bands down. So we're going to start from here and then we're going to move our way over. That way I can figure out how many I need to put. So on this one we need to put 3. With your orange on top and your teal on the bottom. Wait, no, I'm sorry. It's going to be 4. Yeah, 4. And then this one's also going to be 4. And there's 4. So this one's going to be 5. Okay. Okay. 5 right here. And these two are going to be 6. Okay. One, two, three, four, 5, 6. This one also 6 now. And 6. Alright. So it should be looking kind of like like that. Alright. Now to do our ones on the bottom. Starting from this side. Remember, your orange is going to be on the right and teal is going to be on the left. on this one, this last one, I'm just gonna go ahead and put it right here because I need to lift these two up. Now I can put this one on there. Okay. I'm just gonna put it back on there, but I'm gonna have to take it out again when I put my holy bands. But first, I need to be able to extend my holy bands this way. So we put, you see these up here, the ones that are going like up here, those are going to be connected here, and these will be connected here. All right. If I remember correctly, yes. Am I doing that right? Can't believe I already forgot. Oh, and then these right here. Okay, I think I'm doing it correctly. Alright, so now I need one right here, so I'm gonna lift this one up one more time. Need one right there, right there, and now I can put this one back. I need one up here. Hold on. Before I put it on, I have to lift these top two orange. Alright? The ones that are going from this side. Now I can put my holding band there. Push it down. Yes, there we go. And put this back on. I need one here. And one. I guess I don't need one. No, I don't need one there. Okay. I'm gonna do another one up here. One up here. One up here. And then one up here. And this one will be connected onto the other one. You see? But just let it go like that. Now, let's do another one. Right next to that one, right here. And just keep going up. Let me grab more orange. Here. And this one is going to go right there. But let it go. Then you need one right here. One above it. Above that one. And of course this one will be connected like that. Let go. So now these are the ones that are upside down. So I need one right here. I need another one down. Let me do one down here. And then another one down here. Okay, and now we can go ahead and fill the rest of this. This should be still upwards, so like that. So your triangle's still pointing down. Like that. And then of course, this one is gonna be like that. Let go. Then you need another one down here. There's a lot of holding bands, but the more the better. Because you don't want your wing to look kind of awkward if in case something happens to one of them. Okay, oh, I'm gonna need, I think I need one. Yes, I'm gonna need one right here, because that one's gonna go like this. Just like that. Okay. Now let's go ahead and loom that. We're gonna go ahead and loom from down here first. Then go ahead and grab the bottom. Oh, I see what I did. Hang on. I can't believe I forgot that. Put these back on. I'm sorry. I forgot to put them under everything. They're supposed to go under the orange. Let's do that right now. I'm gonna lift this up for now. Leave it there. And then take this and put it back on there. Because I'm supposed to put it... is that right? Yes. So you're gonna lift the orange up also. Okay. And now I'm just gonna go ahead and put these. Once you fix that, now you can put your orange back on top. Put these back on here. So you have your triangle again. And now put these back on. That wasn't that hard. Alright, perfect. So now we can go ahead and this time loom. Like these. Move that over. Make sure you get it even. I want my tail to show only, not the orange. Now grab these teal and loom those up. Ooh, okay, so now I'm going to grab these teal down here. Loom those over. And these down here, and loom those up. Okay. And these go under. Grab those. Okay. Now these. Okay, now these. Okay, alright, now these. The positive thing about this is that you can actually tell which ones you need to loom because of the color. There you go. You know, you always have to grab the teal ones instead of the orange ones. And, oh, leave these like that. Don't loom these. Now we need to do the top. Remember, don't loom these. Okay, gonna leave that there. Grab my second hook. Grab the bottom. To orange. There we go. Put it on my hook. Pull them through. Now this one. So again, go through all these. The way you know that it's doing it correct is if everything is being held. Do you see how everything's being held? Alright. So you know it's not going to fall apart on you. This may... So I'm going to figure out how to be that. Make sure to keep these on there. I'll do that later. So again... Put it on my hook. Okay, now these. I only grabbed one. I need to go back inside and get the other. Okay, now this one. Okay, and then this one. One got stuck. There we go. Okay, now we're gonna take all this part out of the loom except for this row, okay? I'm gonna push these bands down so they're not gonna fall on me. And I want to be careful when taking these out, because I do not want them to fall off from these pegs. I'm gonna take this out, and again transfer this one to there. Put this one right there. Okay. Alright, we have a little part of the wing. Alright, we have to continue. These wings are gonna take forever. That's not funny. I remember when I did this a year ago. I was just like, oh my gosh. Back then, I barely knew what I was doing, so I messed up so many times. And it took me, I think, a week to be able to make one wing. But so worth it. Because nobody has wings like mine. Alright, again for this last one, put it on this peg, and then right here you're going to go under everything, grab those bands, and pull them through. Alright, now you're going to go ahead and just put it back on that peg. Alright. Okay, so since we did 6 right here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 times down, we're gonna do right here 7 times, okay? So that's 2. Three, 'oops. I knew that was gonna happen eventually. 4, 5, 6, 7. This is gonna be 8 and 8. Okay, we're gonna do 8 on these 2 rows. At least I think it's 8. Hang on, let me just confirm. Yeah, that's fine. That's 8 times down. Wait, what did I just say? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yes, okay, so this one's gonna be 8. Right, that is 8, and then 8 on this one too. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, there. So 8's on these, and then this one will be 9. It feels so dark. One more. That'll be 9. Yeah. So this one will be 10. 10. Okay, now let's do our bottom ones with our orange on the right and teal on the left. Okay, so this one I'm just going to go ahead and leave that right there for now, because again, I need to go under is it? Yes, under, I want to make sure I'm doing it correctly. Yeah, so under all these, alright, so you're just going to leave those two teal down there. And now I'm going to go ahead and grab, I'm going to hold on with my fingers so that way they don't fall off the hook. Okay, so just push it to the side like that, and then grab those bands. Now that I grab them, I'm just going to go ahead and take it off. And then pull them through. And you can loom it already if you want to, just for right now. Okay. Now we need to extend our holding bands over from that are right here. We put one, there's one right here, obviously. And that one, our arrows are pointing down on those, so that one belongs here. Am I right? Should be right. Okay, so then this one belongs up here. This one belongs up here. This one belongs up here. This one belongs down here. This one belongs down here. I have this one. Where is this one from? Hang on. I think I put an extra one in there. I need to figure this out. I forgot already. I can't believe I forgot. Oh wait, I have all these other ones too. No wait, no, not all of them are. Some of them are part of the looming process, are they? No, those are holding bands. This one's not. No wait, no, it is. Oh my gosh, hang on, hang on. I need to remember what I did. Can't believe I have, they can't all be, yes they are. So, where's this one? This one belongs here, this one stays here. Let's put them all back. Alright. I forgot some of these are not. Okay. If you want, you can stretch this out a little. So, do you see these that are going that way? Those are the ones that we need to grab. Right there. And so it's these. And they go here. And then this one, they go here. And then these, they go here. These, they go here. And so it's these. There's 4 bands right there. I need to figure out these top ones. Yes, the top ones. Not the bottom ones, because the bottom ones are tight. So yeah. Okay. That's the correct way. Alright, now to continue. Oh yeah, so this one's gonna go up right here, and it has to go connected to that one, but we need to grab the top two bands from here. Okay, just hold them for now. And then these go like that. And put these back on there. So yeah, let's go ahead and continue with the top ones. One up here. Up here. Up here. And then again, this one's gonna go like this, so look up. And then one right here. Right under that one. One above that one. So one right here. Remember, it's gonna go there, so let go. One under this one right here. Okay. One above that one. The next one over. And then the last one up here. Remember, it's gonna go there. Let go. So triangle down here. And keep moving your way up. And then one right here. That one, it's gonna connect right there, so let go. One down here. Now when it goes there, let go. Triangle down here. That one goes right there, so let go. And then, since we're not going to put one down here, instead it has to go upside down. So I need to grab these two bands, and I'm going to put them over that peg, but leave the hook under. So I'm going to go ahead and put my triangle upside down on that one, like a pyramid. And I'm going to now grab this from under the triangle. Alright, go under the triangle and grab those teal bands. Why am I getting more? How did I get more? I only want the top two. There. And put those back over. Wait, actually, no, not yet. Leave it on your hook. We need another one upside down. Down here. Now put this one back on there. Another one upside down over here. And another one upside down over here. That one's gonna go like this, so just let go. Alright, so the rest are gonna be pointing downward, like always. One right here. Alright, right there. And keep going upwards at diagonal. And then don't forget your one that goes over here with your invisible peg over here. And then one down here. One right here. And then one right here. Right there. And last, we just need one right here. Okay. And of course, this one's going to connect it like that. Alright. Okay, time to loom. Okay. So, we're going to continue looming these over. So, I'm going to... Let me just do the bottom first. All the bottom ones. Gonna pull on that orange, that way it doesn't show that much. There we go. Okay, yeah, they're not in order. Okay, now they are. Pull on those orange ones. Okay. And then these. Okay, now our bottom ones are done. Let's go ahead and do all the top ones, starting right here with this row. There's a lot of tension right here, so I'm just going to relieve it. Okay, this one. Okay. All right. background soon. Alright, don't loom this one, okay? Again, like always, leave it like that. Now we're just going to go ahead and do the top. And for this one, you're going to need your second hook again. So we need to go in through these 2 bands. Oh, yes, they are. Okay, good. I'm going to go through all these. Missing quite a few. Come on. Come on, I keep missing. Keep missing some. There we go. Got them all. Alright. Now with my second hook, grab this one. Put it on this hook and transfer it through. This angle's a little bit weird, so I'm just gonna do it with my fingers. There you go. Okay. And let's continue. Good. Well, what's going on? It's like I'm not getting the proper ailment. Alright. Did these go under or something? Come on. Huh. Yeah, there we go. Alright, and these. Okay, good. Okay, last one for here. Yes. Alright. I have to take it out. And we don't take these out, okay? We're just gonna take all the ones that are loomed, but not the ones that are right here. Oh yeah. Continue. Push down so they don't fall off. Take this one out. Alright. I'm gonna have to fix that later. But it's looking good from the back, from the front. Alright, I'm gonna take this one out. There. Okay. Where are we on? This is 10. Hang on. What did I have on the other one? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We had 9 on the other one. And this is 10. Am I doing 10? I think I am doing 10 twice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, so 9 was once, 10 is twice. Okay. Let's go ahead and do our top. For our top, we're only gonna be doing, let me see, if this is gonna be 10, 11, 12, 12. You know, it's 10. Yes, so we did 1 and 9, 10, 10. Hold on. Hang on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, yeah. So 8, 8, 9, 10, 10, 11, 12, 12. We're gonna stop on this one, okay? So don't do this one. We're just gonna start from here and then work our way down. Let's go ahead and continue with our top rows of orange. Again, we're gonna skip the first one and go directly from here and work your way towards this one. Alright, and right here we have to put this on this one, and then go under all these, and put it back on your peg, like that. Okay, now we can go ahead and do our transition bands. Alright, so let's go ahead and do this one first, okay? This one's going to be 10. Yeah. that's 10. So right here, this will be 11. I must be tired. Okay. Alright, I think at this point I really need to cut my nails. Alright, and that's 11. Now 12 on this one and 12 on this one, okay? So these should go all the way down. Alright, and this is 12. So this one will also be 12. This one. Okay. Whew. Yes, now or the bottom. Remember to keep your orange on the right and teal on the left. Alright, so this one I'm just going to go ahead and leave right here because I need to go under, not that teal. Go under the teal and the orange. Alright, and then I'm going to go ahead and see how I'm shifting my hook like this. I'm going to go ahead and now grab it again. And I'm just going to take it out with my finger and put it through. I'm going to pull on this orange because that's too much orange that's showing up right here. There we go. Oh yeah, so now we need to go ahead and put our holy bands that were over there. So obviously this is one of them. That one goes there. This one goes here. This one goes here. This one here. Here. This one here. This one here. Where does it look like there's two of them there? Hang on. It looks like it's going right. This should be right. Which is just okay, we'll put it there for now. And then I think this one is the one that's on top. And then there's this one. I think that one's gonna go here. Yeah, I think it does. So let me go ahead and lift that up pretty quick. I totally forgot I'm spacing out, but I mean, it should be okay. I'm sorry about that. I shouldn't be spacing out. I'm just really tired right now already. That's why. Okay. Let's continue putting our triangles. So, first one's up here. Since this one's still pretty well, we can just go ahead and put one right here that's still the same side up. So that this triangle is going to be facing downward, so right here. Yeah. I'm just going to go ahead and put this one back. Yeah, I'm grabbed the wrong orange. And fixed. There we go. Yeah. Refix again. There. Okay, so let me do the bottom one. I'm gonna put one right here, facing up on these three. Okay. Now let's continue. We're just gonna continue up here, going at that angle. One right here. We're not gonna put one in here, okay? So just leave it like that. Don't put anything on this row. Continue on the next Tetris angle. Just continue going right there. Ow. The double count on that one. Let me just do it again. Oh boy. Okay. Yay, almost. I probably did this one wrong, but that's okay. It's not like it's gonna mutilate it. At least I know it's not gonna do a bad job. Okay, so now that we are at this point and we only have this one right here Obviously we're not going to put one right here because that's going to interfere with our border here. So I'm just going to go ahead and put one here. Because I don't want that many on my borders. There's one right here, obviously, but that's totally fine. I don't care. One isn't going to hurt, but if we have way too many, then yeah, they start to show and they start to kind of look funky. Okay, so time to loom. This one's done. Oh, I need to go under this one. I'm like, where is it? Fix that because I don't want the orange to show. There we go. And just continue looming the teal. Okay. Now the one going this way. Yep. Don't do this one. Now these. Yep. Again, I forgot one. Darn it. Alright. Okay. Alright. Now take everything out except for this last row. Take out the edges first. And just start from back here. Okay. Okay, so after this, our point part of our wing is done. We're going to be attaching this on the next session. So you're going to need to take out this peg, right? Take out the last one, replace it here, and move this right there. Okay. We're going to be attaching the bottom parts now. Okay, so start right here from the end. Just grab one, it doesn't matter which one. Okay, and what I mean by it doesn't matter, like they're both going to be the same, so just don't worry about it. We're just going to do one. Go ahead and put your hook through all 4 of those bands that are being held by the slip knot. Okay, and then we're going to be putting it right here, so we need to go ahead and move this teal one. Yes, we don't need to put our board in the bottom. Actually, hold on. Oh, sorry, we need to do our rows first. So sorry, put this back on for now. We're gonna start up here. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do, just to show you. See how there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 is the middle one. Okay, you see how that is clearly the longest one. That's the middle one. So that's 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we're gonna stop right there in the middle. That means this side is gonna be on another session. Okay, this is gonna be the middle part of your wing, right? And okay, so first let us begin by doing our hook part of the wing, okay, which is this part. Okay, we are gonna need we're gonna be working with double bands, okay, and start right here. Okay, we're just gonna go ahead and wrap those and cap them. Okay, remember 2 bands. Grab another 2 bands, cap those. Another 2 bands. Okay, and one more time. 2 bands. And now you need to put a cap band here 4 times. Go ahead and loom that up. Now, if I remember correctly, yeah, just go ahead and take it off for right now. So there's one. Okay, now let's go ahead. I'm gonna need my other hook. Now let's start with our top ridge. So grab 2 bands, wrap it around 3 times. So it goes 3 times, okay? Now you're gonna add this one. Better with this hook because the crochet hook doesn't have that point like I want it. Missing one. Come on out. There you go. Okay. Alright. Let's continue. Okay, and that one goes here. And then under all these. I'm just gonna go ahead and put it right there. Okay. Now, all these are all gonna be 12, so you're gonna go all the way to the bottom. Okay? So go ahead and start your transition bands. feel like I'm going way too slow. Boy, I'm almost done with my pack. These wings will be massive. Okay, two more. Two more rows. Okay. Just stay alive for me. Remember, there's only one wing. Boy, I'm definitely gonna trim my nails for the next wing. Yeah. Okay, last row. I feel like I should probably put this one behind the thing, or yeah. All I have to do is just put this behind. Right. So what I did was just I put it behind this, so I can scoot this up a little bit so that we can just fix it in. That's gonna make more sense. Yeah, there we go. Let's keep going. Okay. Last one. Finally. Okay. Now we can actually attach these. Oh, wait, no. Not yet. We need to put our triangles. Ah, it never ends. Okay, so it's this one right here. That one's gonna go here. And this one here, that one goes... Whoops, come on, push down. What's going on? I want to make sure I'm grabbing the correct one again. Looks like it is. Yeah, it's these top ones. Yeah, because These are not going. Yeah, these are not part of it. Okay. Let's do all our triangles first, and then we'll put the bottom part. I get the feeling this wing video will be about 3 hours long, or at least close to it. But in order to make Charizard's signature wings, we have to put the time and the effort. I'm so slow right now. Why? I'm just very, very tired. I should be sleeping right now. Ugh. The things I do for you guys. Yes, right. We're gonna leave these for now because we need to add this, and then we're just gonna go ahead and add the triangles when we add this. So leave these last pegs alone. And let's just continue over here. Since we're not putting anything in the bottom yet, we're just gonna go. I'm just gonna continue going down. Okay, and again, leave those empty. I'm gonna try to speed it up. And now our last ones that only cover 2. Oh yeah, come on.